Hi guys, this is a special software made by Hans Rosling. It's called Gapminder. The software transforms development statistics into moving bubble and floating curves that make global trade clear, intuitive, and even playful. Every country is a bubble in the plot. The size of the bubble means the population. So, the China is the biggest bubble. Different color mean different region. For example, the red one is the East Asian Pacific, and the yellow one is the American countries. And after back, this is 2008. It means it's the 2008 data. I want to choose 3 countries to invest. Uh, the income per person for these 3 countries should be similar to the Chinese, because the emerging developing country has a big market for the electric bikes. Also, these 3 countries should not be so small. I mean the population. If the population is so small, it means the market is so small. Except that I prefer the country has a smaller family. If you have a big family, you will think about buy a cheap SUV, because you try to take all your family members to some place instead of several times by electric bike. So if you have a small family, probably you will buy an electric bike instead of the vehicle. According to this rule, I choose Turkey, Peru, and Egypt from other 200 countries. And these 3 countries are from the different continents, so they have a different market. It's good. Let me ignore the other countries and keep the United States and China to compare with the 3 countries. And now, the x-axis is the children per woman, and the y-axis is the income per person. I want to say the change from the 2000 to 2008 for these 3 countries. So let me go back to 2000. Okay, then trail it. According to the plot, you can say all of these 3 countries income per person is increasing rapidly, and the family size are going to smaller. So all of the 3 countries are a good place to invest, especially Turkey. They have the highest income per person and also the smallest children per woman. But it's not a final answer. We will do the other analysis. Also, the price of the gasoline is important for the decision buying an electric bike or not. If the price of the gasoline is expensive, probably a lot of people will think about the electric bike, electric vehicle instead of the normal vehicle. So let me see it. We change the x-axis children per woman to energy, pump price for gasoline. It's a trail from the 2000 to 2006. So let me say the Turkey, the brown one, the Turkey. The Turkey, you can say the price of the gasoline in Turkey is increasing ridiculously. Now in 2006, the price is 1.88. Let me say the price in the United States of the 2006 is only 0.63. So it's triple. Okay, so it's around $8 per gallon. Oh, it's so expensive. I think most of the Turkey would choose the electric product instead of the normal gasoline product. Yeah, and look at this. The Egypt has the lowest price for gasoline. Yeah, it makes sense because they produce gas, and also it's near the Middle East, the gas countries. Yeah. So for this one, I think the Turkey has a strong customer demand. Because we try to build a plant, so we should think about the labor. Let me check the labor. Age 25 to 54 labor force participation rate. Let me remove the trail. Okay. For this trail, yeah, it's clear. The China has the highest labor force because the cost of labor is so cheap. They have a big population to work, and Peru is not bad. Egypt is not bad. Turkey has the lowest labor, lowest rate, participation rate of the labor, because it's especially specific. We try to find the industry worker because we try to find some worker work for the industry. So let me change the address to the industry work percent of labor force. It changed a little bit. Turkey just increased the percentage because the percentage of the labor force, the high percentage of the labor force is industry worker in Turkey. So according all the things we are finding, I prefer the Turkey is a good place to invest. It's just an idea, it's not a final answer. I mean, I need to find other information and other detail to prove this idea, but according to this software, I will get the result that Turkey is a good place because the because the price of gasoline is so expensive in Turkey, so they have a strong customer demand. Also, the industry worker is not. They have a lot. They have a high percentage of labor force is the industry worker. Also, they have a small family size. They have a higher income per person. So I will choose the Turkey, but let's see it. Okay. Thank you.